Me. Said test.
Test. Yeah. See? Okay. Now we can start. So we are in the Montana iRacing League. There are just almost 30 of the best drivers in the state. We're at 28 right now. It's 27, including the caster. So this is being actually live broadcast. This is just my POV of it. Um, Looking forward to this. Doing a lot of practice into UMP. Theory in 131. Hey, man. Um, Good to see you. Just getting ready, making sure everything's working because in about an hour the race is going to start. But I got to be here for the drivers' meeting, and I figured it'd be cool to record that as well, just to have it. So, just getting a little ready. Got everything here. Got my phone in case I need it. Got a Red Bull in case I need it. So, just looking forward to it. I'm gonna share this. I have 18 viewers. What? That can't be right. Yeah, looking forward to getting this going though, for sure. Been doing a lot of practicing in the UMP, learning how to drive it. Cypher, hello man. How you doing? Speech chat should be working, so I should get you through my headphones here soon. Oh, we don't need to do that. Oh, it's having me re-sign into everything, so I'm just gonna have to read chat. It's just not going to
Shit, was
actually
I
allow
supposed to
me
be in here
to.
before 6?
Well,
No, no, I'm just actually getting on here.
I might change
So
on my end though.
the lobby should be opening here in just a sec.
Okay.
How am I
I was like,
supposed to
man,
Pulling
did
up.
I already mess this up?
I'm pulling up my notes here. I'm old, so I gotta have notes to remember what I was gonna
Oh,
talk about. So, well, first things first, welcome to the season. So, first thing I want to talk about, it's been kind of an issue, definitely a big issue last year,
test.
that we're gonna put back on the drivers this year is there's gonna be no admin. We had a lot of complaining, and we've worn out a couple admins here in the time of our iRacing tenure. So we're gonna go to no admin. So it's all gonna be on iRacing, which means if I spin little pad out and he stops on the track, he goes to the back. Normally that caution would have been called on me. iRacing will not call that on me. That will be little Pat going to the back. So what that means is race how you want to be raced. Because I'm sure once little Pat gets back to me, he's not going to be very happy. We need to keep in mind that iRacing, real racing, all racing, there's incidents. It's inevitable. Race with your head, race how you want to be raced. So if this does get out of hand, There's going to be penalties, suspensions handed down. You're not going to ruin someone else's
Test
race,
one more time.
you know,
Test,
because you
test.
guys are going back and forth, wrecking each other. But we are putting it back in the racers' hands this year. We've got a lot of new guys here in the league. We've got some guys that have been back after some years off. So Warren's back this year. If
You
you
turn
guys
this
have
up,
been in the
I'll be
league for
loud.
any amount of time, Warren's ran this thing for a majority of its life. So I am happy to have Warren back. So
Glad to be back.
yep. Glad
I'm
you're
still
back,
not
buddy.
loud. What?
Heck yeah.
The other thing we're changing this year is driver's chat is going to be muted.
That's probably
That's
a
going
smart
to change
thing
a
to do.
lot. You're not going to be able to ask for wave rounds. There's no wave rounds. Black flags. We're not going to clear black flags unless it's a pit infraction. So if you get a black flag, you're going to have to type in chat that you got a pit infraction. We'll clear that. Okay. The other thing that we're changing is all starts and restarts are going to be on green this year. It's no more on the leader. It's going to be like Belgrade. Flagman.
Just turn that up and see how that works. It might be as loud as I can get it. Not sure what's doing.
For the drop week, so we are going to have one drop week. For you that are not familiar with what that is, we run 12 weeks. So what it'll do is it'll take your worst point week if you race all 12 weeks.
This is a pretty cool feature that he's talking about. I didn't even know that was a thing. So you get a bad week, you're still good.
We've got several guys that are not going to be here this week, so that'll still keep them in the points hunt. Now, if they miss another week, then they're probably out of it. So as far as points this year, we are running exactly what Wissota has for points. So there will be heat race points and feature points.
Ooh.
The only thing that we will not get is show points. So there will be no show points, but you will get heat race points.
Show
and
points.
feature
Is that like
there's no
passing points?
consolation points. So you run some B mains this year. If you don't make the feature, it's like not making the race. There will be no points for you. Okay. Keith Lavador sponsored a hard charger award for every race. So the hard charger for every feature will get $5 this year, thanks to Keith. So we've had several sponsors that have stepped up to help us cover the broadcast this year. Pat Lemire at AutoWorks Design, Anthony Cacase at AC Free Range, Pacer Pop and Pacer Sign Designs, Josh Aho from Swain Springs, Cody Blixt Capital, his wife from QuickTime Designs, Vernon Hill Jr. from JR1 Motorsports is helping out. Warren again. Warren does all the graphic stuff, so all that cool stuff you guys see, that is Warren's work. So make sure, if you guys can, go follow those guys on Facebook. We do appreciate it. A lot of the stuff that we're going to do this year wouldn't be possible without them. So next thing I'd like to talk about is the points fund. There is going to be a points fund at the end of the year. For
Points fund.
UMPs and whoever wins the late models. So there will be a points fund at the end of the year. We're still trying to figure out what exactly that's going to be.
I don't know what that is at all. Like, are you talking about like a payout?
Trophies, for the top 3.
Ooh. I want a trophy.
Division as well. So
I'm muted in Discord, by the way.
that is all I wanted to talk about. Does anybody have any questions before we start?
Yeah, I got one.
One at a time. Go ahead.
Do you know that the track is pre-gen?
The track should not be pre-gen, but I'm going to reset it anyway. This will be the only week. I am not in the lobby yet. My headset's not working for some reason, so thank you for reminding me of that. The lobby, what we'll normally do is lobby will open, track will be closed. We're going to hot lap in groups so we don't wear the track out, because we're not going to reset the track at all. There will be no running it in at intermission, none of that stuff. It's going to be like we're at the track. We'll get a couple hot laps, we'll run heats, we'll run consolations, we'll run the A main. Next question.
How many cars are moving on to the A? How many cars are we going to run?
24 cars.
24. So there's
Well,
like
if you empty
27. Bottom 3 will get
Yep.
eliminated. I
Yep,
might
the only
be
difference
eliminated
between
in
the
these
two
late models. I have no
divisions
practice.
is, heat races are 8 laps in the mods, 10 in the late models, and then the feature is 25 in the modifieds, 40 in the late models.
Ooh.
Any other questions?
It is again random draw for the heats.
Yep, random draw for the heats. I tried to
Look at
make
all
it
the
as
people are
close
already in
to,
here. Holy crap.
You know, what we've ran in the past and what we do, you know, at our local tracks. We don't have qualifiers.
Some of these guys, all they do is if they may have a low I rating.
Things
That doesn't mean they're slow. That just means they don't drive a
Mark
lot
missed
of
it last year.
official races. They only
I wanna
run
make this league fun again.
league
Let's
races.
Make this a fun thing and not a bitch fest, and it starts with myself. I got suspended for a
Ooh.
race last year. For all of you that know, I have a little bit of a hot head, so you know, stepping up to run this, I want to make it fun again. I think a lot of people weren't having fun anymore. So you know, let's keep
Test.
the
Test.
bitching and
I don't know
complaining
what to
to a
do
minimum.
here
Let's
on
just
on
have
this.
fun.
There's a little bit of
Shit's
a
gonna happen. You
little
know,
bit of a buzz.
we're all
know.
adults. Let's act like it.
Wow,
Yeah,
there's so
that-
many people in this Discord.
Go ahead.
No,
Keith.
that's
The most
that
popular
sounds real
Discord I've
good.
ever
I'm
seen.
just letting everybody know. I had iRacing for about a month. I'm super new. I don't have any intention of wrecking anybody or trying to mess up anybody's points. So I'm not going to press the issue when racing guys. I just want to keep it clean and have fun.
Hey, don't forget your tear offs either.
Yeah.
There's a couple
Been there.
guys
Been there.
that, I just got my cousin's computer set up and built a week ago. He's not here tonight, but he'll be here next week. He's a new guy, so we do have a couple new guys in the league. We have some guys that have been in the league for a while, some iRacing veterans, and everywhere in between. So, you know,
Let's see if we can set a quick time.
I think a big thing is not being able to talk to each other during the race, and it escalates from there. So just remember that shit happens. Let it roll downhill, or don't let it roll downhill. Sorry, just race how you want to be raced. Let's not drive over people and be respectful.
Are you 100% disabling chat?
Well, just the voice chat. You can still type.
Okay.
Now, if you're typing shit in the chat that doesn't need to be there, I'm just gonna hear you. Then you'll have no communication with nothing.
I like it, man. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm down with everything, and I just want to have fun too. And
Yep. That's what we're here for. The track will be open now. I'm gonna reset it before the heat races. Or Warren will reset it. He is an admin in there as of right now. And if you have somebody else that you can pass the admin power to, I'm gonna try to figure the headset out here.
Oh, I don't know how to reset up right now.
You can make Joe.
Yep.
Admin Joe knows how to do that.
From here.
Yeah, I think if you just right click on Joe's name, you can make him admin.
So the track is open though.
Yep, track is open. Go practice.
Oh, you gave it to Cody.
Quit moving.
I'll be back, guys.
All right, sweet. Can you nice racing with you guys this year?
Oh, hey, people are in here now. I need to keep this.
Yeah.
I turned you
Oh.
off.
Oh man, I'm down for the 24 and the GTP. Am I? I mean, when? Because I now have these every
And
Saturday.
you turned me off.
Fuck's sake.
So I'm not going to be able to do a lot of
How do
practice.
you do this shit?
BMO, what's up, man? Oh my gosh, speech chat broke on me, so I don't know when people are talking to me now. I need to just keep an eye on that.
Oh, shit.
Hey guys, I see you. What's up, Joel? I see you in the chat too. Thanks for popping in. Thanks, guys. We're just getting started here, so we're only in a practice session right now. Then it's going to be heat races, and heat races have points, apparently. So that's interesting to know. UMPs are what I've been practicing in, and UMPs are like the small... yeah, the small group, I guess, because they're only going to get 15 laps, so we got to make magic happen in 15.
You guys want a team channel built so nobody can come bug you, or if you got a group of guys you want to hang out with in a separate channel,
Pete,
just let me know.
Pete is pregnant. Pete is pregnant.
Pull me up into our room.
That's what I was gonna see if you'd do.
Oh, no. Let me see if I can get freaking speech chat to work, man.
Hold on, I gotta get out of my car.
This is some crap.
If you can do it, then yeah, why don't you do it?
Yeah, I can try it. Hold on.
Okay, I got YouTube speech chat working.
Hold on a sec.
That should be
The other thing, you guys, we need to remind you is the 12X rule.
Twitch.
Take care of your equipment. Don't get the X's piled up.
Twitch. Come on.
Disqualify yourself.
Yes, sign in. Oh, do a code. Fine. Where's my phone? Security alert.
Warren won't let me grab hold of you for some reason.
Twitch login information.
Good luck, everybody.
Authorizing. Okay. Speech chat should work now. But somebody has to say something. Well, I guess it doesn't work. Oh, there we go.
Said gotta wreck 'em all.
No, we don't need to wreck them all. I want to do good here. Mister, I think being chaotic is fun.
At the Mac marker, bro. Said we are running 2 teams, GT3 and GTP.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Tell you what, I do like that Corvette. I think it's time. This thing, if you haven't tried it yet and you drink energy drinks, the new winter edition is amazing. Let's do this for the audio. BMO, I see your message. I don't know why I read it, but when's my next IRL race? Well, the season has ended here, so it'll be... it'll be, whatchamacallit? It'll be next year, is what I'm trying to say.
At Toaster Wolf 69.
Toaster! I'm just fixing my camera.
At Montana
It's
_
being
outdoors.
stupid.
Said no.
Stay where I put you. Are we good there? Are we good? Nope, I made it wonky. No, it's falling. Now is not the time, camera. Now is not the time to have issues. This is great content. Nope, it's cutting the top of my head off now. Stay. No. We're good. Back to practicing. After we clear the black flag. BMO, why is it not giving me your messages?
At Toaster Wolf 69.
I get everybody else's, but I don't get BMO's messages. And it moved again.
At Montana _ outdoors. Said they don't like him.
Yeah, they don't like him, man. Oh my god, I've broken it. I've broken it. I'm losing precious practice time right now. Trying to fix my freaking camera. I'm going to hard mount this. After this, I'm getting like epoxy. Swear to God. This is ridiculous. It's not staying. It is not staying. This is bad.
At Toaster Wolf 69. Said okay, so what are you doing?
This is the Montana iRacing League. So iRacing is a racing simulator. It's about as realistic as you can get for racing simulators, other than being in an actual car. People get to the point where they're running full motion rigs that move around and stuff. Thanks, Pete. I think it's stable right now. So that's what this is, and I'm specifically in the Montana iRacing League, which is almost 30 drivers all in Montana, in my home state.
Said, hey, I think you broke your Kim Cody.
Broke the cam. It still shows for me. Is it not working on YouTube right now? Or are you guys just super far behind?
At Toaster Wolf 69. Said I can see it.
Yeah. We're good. Okay. What was I saying?
Marker bro.
Yeah.
Said maybe try some epoxy.
I think epoxy is what I'm going to end up doing. I'm going to epoxy this thing, and it's just going to be stable. And we don't have to worry about it again. If I want to get a new secondary monitor, because it's just hanging off, it's just glued, or it's not glue actually. It's Velcro, double-sided Velcro tape. So it's Velcroed to the top. But not only is the Velcro failing, but also the adhesive that I had stuck the Velcro pieces on is failing.
Said give US some shaft shots.
No.
Toaster Wolf 69. Said bro why?
No. Anyways, 30 of most likely the 30 of the best iRacers from my state are here. Some of them are actually pretty new. I was just listening. If you went back. Just kind of focusing, getting a couple laps in here. Gotta get ready for this because there are some really fast guys here, and I want to do really well here because I actually bought one of these. What I'm driving right now, which is an open wheel late model. I actually own one now, or at least most of one. Okay, I did turn my mic up pretty loud, so I'll turn the audio up here. Let's see. Let's do about 50%. Is this still really quiet for you guys, or should we go louder? As I was saying, I bought a open wheel modified. It's not as, doesn't have as much horsepower as this is simulated, but that's, you know, different classes have different rules, and this one's just a higher horsepower rule set. Regardless, I wanted to learn how to drive one of these because if I'm going to drive one in real life, it might give me a leg up. And I think it's just cool. I already do iRacing, you know. So I'm in a league. I've paid to be in this league. Every driver here has paid $30 to compete, and that will be paid back to the top guys, among some others, as well as some extra bonuses. I believe there's trophies apparently for the top 3, which is really cool. I'd love to get a little trophy, even if it's a little Amazon trophy. I still want to do it, you know. See if I can catch up to these guys. I'm still in this Discord that they're in. Just in case somebody else comes in and has to say something. But everybody's kind of already left, and they're all getting ready. So it might just be me in here.
At Montana_outdoors. Said jump maybe.
What do you mean jump? What do you mean? Like take the car on a jump? Probably not. Requires a lot of throttle control. Just jump. No.
At Toaster Wolf 69. Said just jump. At Feedback Marker Bro. Said have you tried going faster? At Montana underscore
I would love to. We're catching this guy.
Said left turn.
And this is Pacer Popham. He's definitely a faster one of the guys.
Said left.
Yes.
Montana underscore outdoors.
Left turns.
Said turn.
Toaster, since you're still in here, I'll also tell you about this.
Sorry for the caps.
The
At Toaster Wolf 69. Said speed.
the little square here, the little green line that keeps going up and down, that is my throttle input. That just shows how much and how little less throttle I need to give it so to stay fast. And
At Montana underscore outdoors. Said hit him.
no, I'm not going to, especially because I'm pretty sure that's one of the, the league admins. Oh, well, he hit me. Sorry, Pacer.
At Feedback Marker Bro. Said has anyone decided to go as far as to look more like? At Toaster Wolf 60.
You ever had a dream when you can do anything? I do have pedals too. In fact, I have I don't have a pedal cam right now, which would be pretty cool, but I do have pedals, yes. And that oh, that's a wall.
At Feedback Marker Bro. Said all
The green line is my pedal input. The red line, if I show you that, is brake input. You don't really need to use brakes much on a dirt track, so I'm not using it. Unless you need to really check up for somebody or the track is really slick or a really small track.
At Feedback Marker Bro. Said show us the foot cam.
I have one camera, sir. See if I can catch this guy, Jason, here.
At Feedback Marker Bro. Said show us the dog's brother.
No, I think I got like mismatched socks on right now and probably a hole in one of them.
Said but the feet.
No
At
feet.
Montana
No feet for you
underscore
guys. See, this is why
Said that's my coworker.
I can't go live. Y'all are crazy, dude.
At me a Toaster Wolf.
This is all
Said LOL.
This is all being whatchamacallit. This is all immortalized on my YouTube channel. You'll be able to go back and listen to yourself talk about feet 10 years from now. Weirdo.
At Feedback Marker Bro. Said I am a chill my bad. At Montana underscore outdoors. Said but did you die?
You're good, Pete. I'm not actually mad. The back marker bro is Pete. He's an online friend of mine. He's definitely a cool dude. I'm glad he's showing up and to support. Let's keep. I'm gonna practice this high line.
Marker Bro. Said digital footprint Baba.
Digital footprint. Is that a pun?
Bad, sorry.
At Toaster Wolf 69. Said exactly. At Montana underscore outdoors. Said lies. He is fuming angry LOL.
You didn't
At
want to remake
Feedback
cars?
Marker Bro. Said LOL.
Oh, that's a wall. We're gonna make it stick. We're good. See, all of these laps, and I'm still the 7th fastest driver out here right now, which is better than I thought, honestly. I thought I'd be like towards the back here, but I guess I've done enough practice to where I might actually be competitive and get like some top 10, maybe even top 5. They just did a practice race before this. Not everybody was here.
You go faster if you don't.
And there was a couple random people, but I did pretty good. I actually got 2nd place out of like 18 cars, which I'm pretty dang happy about. That does mean I might actually have a chance here, at least tonight, for this track. I've practiced a lot here.
Feedback Marker Bro. Said you need to get the same cam setup as me, bro.
Oh, you're talking about like your green screen cam? That would be cool. I was thinking, you know, I have that VR headset, might do VR, because you can drive this game in VR, which is really cool. If I did that, I'd put little googly eyes in the front of my VR headset, so that way you guys had something to look at and still see my eyes. Yeah, the wheel cam. Oh, you know what? You should be able to see more of the wheel than you see right now, to be honest with you.
Marker bro. Said all of us run that would be fire.
Alright, we have another goal. Let's see if we can catch the 14. This low line, you got to be really easy on the throttle, but it can be faster, especially as the track gets a little slicker. See, the thing about dirt racing is the track is always changing, and if you see how dark the track is getting in some spots, that's actually rubber being built up from the tires, and you would think that's more grip, but actually for dirt cars it's less grip. So you have to be careful on that stuff because you will be sliding, and you don't really want to burn up your tires any, because you're not really going anywhere if your tires are spinning. You want to keep as much grip as you can on this low grip surface that we have here. So you see me going really low on the throttle and slowly bringing it in. In the top line, you're going a little faster. You can give it a little more. And it'll be pretty fast. Okay, I don't know if you guys heard that, but they just went in and we have 26 entries, and the main race is 24 cars tops. So that means the 2 slowest cars of the night won't even make it to the main race, which is pretty sketchy. So we got to make sure we're still in the top here. I like this low line. I'm pretty dang good at it. And luckily, if I learned anything from the last little practice race that we did before I went live, that this will be kind of the main line to run once we get going. After the track starts to slick up like it is now and it's starting to turn black, this little line on the bottom here is going to be the fastest line. And I'm pretty comfortable running this, to be honest. So as long as I can make my way up the field and then run this little line down here, I should be able to get a good place.
At Montana_outdoors. Said just don't die.
Car stop down low. Oop, that's a wall. We're dead.
What was that, Brent?
We're gonna go to the pits.
I didn't mean to run into you.
Ah!
I was in the pits.
My bad, dude. Check. Oh. Who did it? I'm angry. Boom. Oh, there was 2 people. Okay. The car's looking good, though. Happy about that.
Good luck, everybody.
Oh, we are starting heat races. And I'm in heat race 1.
At Montana_.
Here we go.
Said you would have died.
Here we go. We are actually in the race now. This is legit. We're going. I think we could throw on some background music if I find the right station. Nope. Okay, never mind. We gotta get going. This is it. This is for real. This is 4 points in the Montana iRacing League. My only way to know if there's anybody near me or behind me is going to be this relative screen that I have on the bottom right.
It shows me how close somebody is, but within seconds. 0.10 of a second, technically. 0.1 of a second. Don't get to see behind me. So that will be interesting for passing on both my side and somebody trying to pass me. They'll have to be pretty far along if I want to see them. They want me to see them. All right.
Get ready, going green.
Wish me luck.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
Oh, I didn't expect that guy to come. Jesus.
At Montana_outdoors. Said give it hell.
The track is so tight. I didn't expect that. I did not expect the track to tighten up so much. They reset the track. I got damage on the car, so I'm just... Yep. See what we can do. Well, that's not an ideal start. Not an ideal start at all, but we're not last, I guess.
Very good job.
Well, alright, let's see. Jeez, what happened at the start there? Let's go back and look at the start. Let's see what happened. No, I just pushed up. He didn't touch me. But did not expect it to have that much grip at all. Was not prepared for that. So now I got damage, and I had to fight my way back up. But I you know, all considering, laps-wise, let's see. Heat 1. I ran a 15.9, right? So, let's see here.
Good luck, gentlemen. Top 3 to the main, rest to the B feature.
I gotta go to the B main.
Starts are on the lead, are on green.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. So, I mean, oh well. See what we can do in the B main. See if we can make our way into the A main, which I should, right? As long as I'm not in the bottom 3 of the B main. Let's go watch the race here. That sucks. I'm a little upset about that, but you know, things happen. Wasn't prepared. It's not on them. We learn these things. Are we streaming in 30 frames per second?
Green flag, green flag.
We are streaming in 30 frames a second. I'll have to fix that. Let me see if I can fix that before the A-main. That means everybody with a link... No, if I do that again, the links won't work, so... Just will have to run it this time. We'll have to run 60 frames next race, next weekend. And turn my voice down as well. Just turn it to about right there. Wow. So this number 1 definitely got lucky there. Cade back trying to get around him. Oh, slideways.
Said, hey, you guys e-racing only? Or any other race sims?
Well, for this, definitely iRacing. I'm taking part in the Montana iRacing League. This isn't really my league. I've just paid to join it and compete in it. And being dirt, it's probably only iRacing. There's not really another good dirt simulator on the market right now. I do also do road racing, though. And that you have different options. You have even Forza Motorsport if you wanted to. Ooh, we got a fight here going between the number 50 and the number 21 car. 21's making it look easy because 50 went into a wall there. Whole field's pretty spread out, so looks like it's going to be just easy running to the end now. I wonder if I put it farther back if I'd be better off. I'm not sure. Still trying to mess with the audio settings. That's the number 1 thing that'll turn me off from a channel. It's bad audio. Not pleasing to the ears. Man, that 30 frames per second looks like crap, don't it?
At Montana_outdoors. Said Caden went to his natural habitat. The wall. At Threvo8298. Said I'm from MT, Pro Forza player but it's dead. I do GT7 now. At Threvo8298. Said uses to do e-racing but not anymore.
I used to love Forza. That's really one of the games that really got me into even just sim racing games in general. Was Forza Motorsport 6, actually. I did a lot of Forza. I did the ranked mode into that, got into Pinnacle League, and then it sort of died, so you just sit there and queue forever. And then 7 never had a ranked mode, but that was still fun. And then the new game is so dead, you can't even find like your normal B-class lobbies that everybody used to run back in the day. So it's completely dead. It sucks.
Good luck, guys. Top 3 to the feature.
I tried GT7 too. I even bought a PlayStation just to do GT7, and I never liked the handling. It felt so dead. Like, I feel like for every turn, you basically just turn your wheel 90 degrees. Next turn, turn your wheel 90 degrees. And you're like, I know it is more than that, but the steering just felt dead. I don't know. So I just spent the money, got into iRacing, and I'm happy I did so, because what other game can I do this and then next weekend, if I want to, do a 24-hour race with some buddies on iRacing at like Daytona 24, like do my own F1 movie, do it right here, and if you're fast enough, you might end up with real pro drivers that use this, so it's pretty dang cool.
Green flag, green flag.
All right. 71 gets a great start. He's gone. Oh. Oh, he's back. A little bit of a disconnect.
Yellow flag.
And we have our first yellow.
We're going to do that start again. Start is on the green flag, not on the leader.
Oh. See, I didn't even know that. I just practice starts on the leader. So start on the green, meaning we're going to be going pretty dang slow.
This will be the only warning for the entire night.
Ooh.
Next jump.
They are not playing around, huh?
Be an EOL.
End of line penalty if you jump to start.
Pace cars on the front stretch, guys. Let's catch up. Little clear yellows or blacks. If you get them, get in your original lineup. Catch the pace truck.
At Threvo 8298. Said yet, I thought the same about e-racing. It felt dead on wheel. Imo, race room feels best on wheel.
I'm sure most people would say the same if I told them GT7 feels dead, but it's all in the settings. You really got to mess with the settings in iRacing for whatever wheel you have. I did when I had my G29. I had to fiddle with it a lot because the stock settings were pretty terrible. And now I have a Moza R5, which was pretty good out of the box, but still needed tweaks. Race Room, I've never actually tried Race Room. I think they used that, the Race Room physics in that new game, Le Mans Ultimate, didn't they? Or was it another simulator they borrowed the physics
At Montana_outdoors. Said, are you going to run the late models?
Yeah, I might as well. Montana Outdoors, because it's going to be only a 25-lap race for the UMPs, so I feel like I've invested all this time and money into getting into this league. I might as well, even though I don't have a setup. I'm just going to try my best with the stock setup and see what I can do. I expect to do better in the modifieds here, but I mean, now I got a bad start, so we got a lot to make up. We've got a lot of ground to make up, is what I'm trying to say. Ooh, that's a wall for Jaden Rayan. Top three are pulling away. See, Pacer Popham, he's fast. Cody Kugelin, I guess he's fast too. He's definitely pulling away. So, well, we might have a little battle here in the back. 4 laps to go. See, look at it. Look, it just pushes. It's crazy. You need so much throttle to keep it. Oh, that's a big wreck. Hey, he's keeping it moving. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sensing a move after he brushes the wall here. Cutting down to make sure he's safe. Again, these drivers don't see the mirror behind them, so he has no idea. Unless he might know that there's a car close, but he has no idea where it is. Ooh. Little contact there, I think. 54 sends it in deep, trying to hold him off. And that's it. What a race. Little battle there. That was cool.
Good job, guys. Good give and take up front there.
Man, I wish I wasn't Heat 1. I would have been more ready. I was not mentally ready for this. Ah, making excuses. Yeah, this should be pointed more down. This should be more like this. But my camera doesn't want to work. I'm tempted to just zoom it. You know what? I can do this. I can go into the webcam settings, configure the video.
I think I do have like a 60-minute warm-up session scheduled. We're only going to take like 5 minutes of that for bathroom
Boom.
breaks.
Look.
We won't be running the track.
Now you can see the wheel.
So.
Gotta get that off the screen though. Alright. I wish I could change this to 60 frames per second. I don't know why it's on 30 frames. It's pretty frustrating, but it is what it is.
On green.
I'm dropping frames, actually, apparently. I don't know how to fix that. I'm going to have to do some research. Probably because I'm multi-streaming. I'm streaming in vertical and I'm streaming in horizontal. So it's probably why I'm dropping frames. Might not be able to do that anymore. But I like the vertical stream, so I don't know.
Green, green, green.
Okay, some fast guys in here too. I know for a fact that 43 is pretty dang quick. The 14 might not be as quick. He might have just gotten lucky there, but he might be quick too. Oh, he's pulling away now. Number 2 shows him the right rear fender. Let's go into chopper cam. Getting a little closer each time. Oh, little bobble from the 43. He's going to fall back. There we go. They're starting to catch up to the 14 as well, the leader. 2 laps to go. Can the 43 make it happen? Trying to make it happen on the low line. There's still so much grip on the track right now. I didn't... Dang, man. Wish I would have known. Dang, this number 2's fast. He's catching up to the leader. This is it, though. Last corner. Couldn't do it.
At Montana_outdoors. Said, is that why it's buffering ever 1 to 2 minutes?
It might be. I might just have to restart the stream and kill the vertical. If that's possible, can I disable it? Okay, I can't. Okay, I'm going to end the stream before the next race starts, the main race. So if you're watching and you're not subscribed, go ahead and click me so that way you can see me when the next stream opens.